Well, good morning, boys. I don't know if you were expecting to see my rear end first thing in the morning, but it's Saturday. As I promised, we're going to do this together. Haven't been out here since last week. Now, consensus says my vent might be plugged. Well, I think consensus is a pretty smart person. If that's supposed to be a vent, I think I got a wee bit too much paint on that one. Ooh, focus. So, I'm gonna have to figure out how to clear that up. Hopefully I can get it out of there and clean her up proper like. But yeah, that would cause my my seals to pop out, I think. So we're gonna take this apart. Not much to it. You got a little lock bolt there. Drops the, most guys know this, but it's for those who don't. Drops that pin out. And then you come back in here. And you can push your, well, that falls out of there obviously. And then you can get your clips out from either side. And the axles will come out. Before I do that, I think I'll take the drive shaft off so that I can use the park brake or something to hold it while I get the nut off in there. Alright, we'll bring you along as I get a little further. Morning, guys. Sunday morning. Got to start to take this apart last night. Yesterday morning, I guess it was. And I pulled the axles out. And the seals were leaking, we knew that. But the new seals that I bought for it don't quite measure up. So my buddy down at the parts thing is not working. It's a long weekend here, Thanksgiving weekend in Canada. So I'm gonna have to wait till Tuesday to get those swapped out. I probably have to order them. That did not come out peacefully, but I guess that's the point of it. You don't want them just to fall out. But anyways, the side's gonna have to wait. The seal I got for the pinion was correct. Of course, I got a couple of them to match them up. But this seal here, the original seal, was just, I don't know if you can be able to see that or not, but it's supposed to be a hard lip on a seal. And this one was just worn out flat. Where is the seal? There we are. Just flattened right out compared to the new one, having a nice sharp lip. But anyways, I digress. The reason for that was rust, and she's wore a bit of a groove into it, probably from sitting for who knows how many years in the field. She got water in it and it rusted, if that's what it is. I'm just seeing if I can with the emery cloth there, managed to clean it up enough to make it functional. There's some light on there. That's where I'm at. I'm gonna try to see if I can get most of those pits out of there. They're pretty deep, but we're gonna keep at it because I got nothing else to do. Alright guys, talk to you later. To thank you guys for my last video there. The comments and the suggestions were just insane. Iceman, you nailed it on the head on a couple points. There was quite a few suggestions there. Chevaholic also. I want to thank everybody for the comments, suggestions. That's the great thing about this YouTube thing. You know, you put something out there and you can get honest responses and intelligent answers from this group of guys. I haven't got back to the front end because the back end kind of got me stalled here without having the seals. I kind of figured I'd have this all back together this morning and then I would have moved on to the front. But I can't exactly drop her down without axles in it. So that's what happens when you don't check your parts before you start your job. I've had these seals sitting in my van for a couple of weeks, but never actually opened the box to see what they were. I probably would have caught on to that sooner. But anyways, I digress. We're going to move on. I got to fiddle with that vent. I think I got the vent figured out a little bit here. It's got, oh, it was just jammed full of paint as we saw earlier, but I've been moving it around. I had to use a pair of pliers to get it moving, but I've got quite a bit of dirt and whatnot coming out of it there. So I think that's gonna unplug itself, but I'd like to know if I can get that apart a little bit better maybe. We'll see. But anyways, let's get out of the hole there. I spent some quality time sweeping the floor and cleaning up the shop a little bit. Of course, everything I think just went from the floor to the bench. But we're gonna carry on. I'm not sure what else we'll get done, but it's only Sunday. I got Monday, and then I gotta go order the parts Tuesday, and they'll probably be in Wednesday. So I'll upload what I got so far. Thanks again, guys, for all the comments, all the suggestions. Don't be afraid to mention to me if there's something that you could suggest to help me out, because believe me, I didn't even consider that vent until somebody mentioned it. Thank you all, guys. Have a good one, and we'll see ya.